Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's another video for Nufftingz Speaks. Now, we're going to talk about this terrible event, which was Shadow Kyogre, right? Now, I know what everybody's going to say. Oh, we liked the event, Nuff. Oh, you're not right with what you're saying. Oh, you're just, going over the top. I don't know what it is people be saying sometimes because I just don't even pay attention. But I'm going to get people that are going to be hating on me. Like I've said before, I need you to understand what I'm saying, okay? These are opinions, okay? This is not etched in stone. This is not the 10 Commandments on stone. This is not 100% what is going on in the event. This is what I'm talking about, experiences out here. Now, I'm also getting a lot of people that aren't even from here that have an opinion and are telling me that I'm wrong. Number one, how can I be wrong if I'm here and you're not? Like, how do you know? Are you here? My friend, are you here? No, you're not. So stop telling me that I'm wrong and I'm making up stories. How do you know that? How we are here is not how it is in Texas. Like, we're totally different out here. So anyways, that was my little 1-minute rant. Now I can start swearing, but I'm not going to. Now, my stuff is opinion based, as in what I'm seeing and how I feel and how the people around me feel about the situation. Okay, I am not sucking the sap of Niantic. I'm not doing that. I'm not Heracross sucking the sap out the tree of Niantic. No, I'm not doing that. Or Scopely now. Unless they come to me with some serious money options, maybe I might suck a little sap for a little bit of money. OnlyFans, baby. I'm playing, no OnlyFans there. But I'm not doing all that. Okay? So we're opinion based right now, right? Okay. This Shadow Kyogre was absolute trash. Now, today, someone said to me, "Oh, this is how it always is." Okay? And this is why you need a raid train. From what I saw today with the people out here, y'all didn't walk to raids. Y'all were driving everywhere. Okay, now, what if you're not driving? Oh, we get people in the car. What if I don't want to go in the car with you? I should be able to go to a raid next to each other. I do, like today, it was so ridiculous how we would be at one spot and then we'd have to walk 8 minutes. Like, we're talking people had on their GPS, 8 minutes to another spot, 5 minutes to another. Well, not 5 minutes, like literally like 7 minutes to another one, 12 minutes to another one. And it was an hour spread time. Like, literally, they respawned every hour. Okay, look. Okay, you can be like, hey, enough, it wasn't that bad. I don't care. It was bad for us. One dude was with me. He was there for 5 hours and did 10 raids. Yeah, like how was now I know what the people are gonna say. Oh, it was Shadow, there's lots of grunts. Yeah, keep the grunts out there. But why am I seeing all these other, like, keep, what they should have had is everyone should have been either a Kyogre or that Pikachu with the gear on, with the clothes, that one for the tournament going on, right? I don't even know what the hell it's called, whatever. That Pikachu looked bought. I liked him. I was like, yo, Pikachu's looking proper though. I'm cool with that. Have him in the raids. But yo, Shadow Kyogre should have been all over. That dude should have been at every raid. 30 minutes cooldown, bro. When you do one, you wait 30 minutes to do another one. They should have been at every single one. How are you going to sit there and tell me that this is cool? No. The fact that we had people that had to drive to locations and waste all their gas, to me, defeats the purpose of the game. Wasn't it supposed to be we walk? Bro, why did they think that people are going to walk 30 minutes to a spot? Like, I'm in a city. Where, like, what about the people in like rural areas? Rural. Oh my God, I can't say it. Rural. Rural. Oh my God, I can't say it. Wow, that's terrible. Rural areas. There, I said it, I think. Anyways, what about those people? Like, my God, I can't even say, I can't even understand. What about those people that have a gym, like 2 gyms in their whole area? So they're just sitting there waiting, playing dominoes, playing cards, screaming Uno before they can do another raid. Like, come on, man, get out of here with that nonsense. Like, I don't understand, like, what was the point here? I know this has happened before and this is how it is, but it's a Shadow Kyogre. Like, people are going to want that. Why are people having to drive? It's the same thing I have the issue with Gigantamax, the same problem. Why are the power spots so spread out, Giggity? Like, why are they so spread? Like, they're so spread out. Like, they should be close by, especially if you're in a busy area. You know what I'm saying? Like, where we are, you might say, oh, it's not that busy. Yo, we got stops for days out here. I mean, it's not like Japan. I mean, like, it's a good amount. It's a good spot. You can do a good amount of raids. Like, for raid hours, when every raid is taken over with the Pokemon, we can do about 17 in an hour. And when people were using the 300-meter glitch, the GPS glitch, they could sit in one spot and do 17 raids in an hour. I mean, that's production. But you want people to walk around, but you're giving them the option where they're going to drive around. Ain't nobody gonna run to stops like that, bro. We don't like the game that much. Plus, you're talking about elderly folks playing this game, bro. Like, how many of you that watch all these YouTubers for Pokemon are under 20? I'll wait. Y'all are not under 20. Even my own kids, God love them. They ain't want to play no Pokemon. They want to play Roblox. If I gave them a Google Play card and say, yo, you got to put this on Pokemon, they would look at me and snicker and be like, yo, I'm putting that on Roblox, bro. Like, there's nothing I could do to get them in the game. They're children. They don't want to play this. You might see a couple 5-year-olds playing or whatever, but then once Roblox hits their screen, bro, Pokemon what? What is Pokemon? No, they're not going to play no Pokemon. Get out of here with that, man. Like, y'all act like because you have the elderly out here, us, yes, we elderly, okay? Majority of us that play the game, what do they say we are now? We're like 30s and 40s. We're like hitting midlife crisis, menopause. Like, dude, we're like halfway to the grave. Like, literally, bro. Like, 20 years from now, some of us are going to be in our 60s. Hello? Now, you might have a couple 30-year-olds. Bro, it's only a matter of time before you are on retirement. Like, let's be real here. How many of us even have the knees to go to these spots like that? You be trying to run down the street, bro, and then you buckle a knee or something and you fall down on your face, bro, trying to catch a Pokemon. Oh, I'm trying to get to this raid and you buckle your knees and fall down. Get out of here, bro. We old. If you played Pokemon in 96, you might be on cholesterol medicine right now. Like, let's be real here. Why do they think all these kids are playing this game? It's like all you see is pot bellies and beards when you play this game. Like, hello? I was like, even someone said to me today, they go, yo, every time your kids come, they're so bored. Yeah, because it's not Roblox they're playing. They want to play Roblox. Like, literally. Anything else besides Pokemon. Dude. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Why are these raids not closer to help us so our feet don't hurt, our knees aren't buckling? You know what I mean? Dudes are out here tired. They got to do this crazy walking. Why are they not closer? And people be like, oh, but it's better this way. No, it's not. Ain't nobody doing this, bro. Gonna jump on a bicycle and go. Dude, people would rather drive. We're talking about people wanting to get people in their car, fill up their car, I'll put people in the trunk, and drive and do the raids. And then, oh my gosh, the complaints about catching Kyogre. Damn. I mean, it's a shadow, and I mean, it's hard. I think I had one runaway out of how much did I do? 35, 40? Over 2 days. That's really low. And that's like that's like Gigantamax numbers. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, that's terrible. 40 over 2 days? Come on, bro. I wasn't there the whole day, but I was there a good chunk of time, and it was wild. Anyways, the only time I ever had good production in a Gigantamax or one of these was when it was Rillaboom, when they had it every 30 minutes. Today, terrible. I don't know what they're doing out in Niantic Scopely land, but bro, it is awful. I mean, let's be real here. Like, let's really sit down and think about this for a second. Okay. Palkia, Origin, Palkia, and Dialga was trash, right? This event was trash, was utter trash, right? If you enjoyed it, I'm happy for you. But I had fun because I was outside doing stuff, but you know, people were complaining. I'm talking like when people talk to me, they complain. You know, I get the WhatsApp messages, I get the campfire messages, I get people in person telling me and complaining. So, you know, both events are trash, right? Now I see what they're doing with the Eternatus thing, where, you know, we're gonna have all these Dynamax Pokemon instead of max. We're not gonna have max raid hours on Monday. We're gonna have like all these Dynamax that we got this whole time. We're gonna get those until Monday to Friday, and I think raid hour is gonna have like Zacian and Zamazenta or whatever, and then we're gonna have the Gigantamax Pokemon all come out on the weekend. Every hour there's gonna be a different one. I mean, that's cool and all, but y'all remember, like, this is a paid thing, bro. Like, for you to do power spots and shit, you got to spend a lot of dough. I mean, this is like, this has to be, like, and someone said this to me today, and I totally agree. This has to be Scopely trying to get back their investment, because these events, especially these Gigantamax things, are brutal when it comes to spending your money. Like, I'm surprised people are selling their soul to pay for this, or selling a kidney or something. Like, these are bad. Like, these are really bad. Like, I didn't spend no money today because I like my raids that they don't cost anything. We got a couple free orange passes, beautiful. But these Gigantamax and this Dynamax, and people are like, well, you don't have to do it. Yeah, but some people have to do it, bro. Like, they're going to want to do it because people are addicted to this. They're going to want to do it. So tell me, why are we having to spend so much money? Y'all can't give us a little bit of leeway? Like, why can't they just let us hold 10,000 particles? Before an event, you hold 10,000 over like the week before, and then the day of, you have 10,000 particles and you do a whole bunch of raids. Why not? Like, why can't we do that? Like, you know, why is it 1,500? I mean, you could get more than that, but why is it so small? We should be able to hold a lot more particles, man. Why the hell can we not? Like, is it going to break the game if we hold 10,000 and then use them to max battle? I mean, damn. But whatever. Like, what do I know? I'm just a regular guy with an opinion that nobody cares about, right? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they really got to do better, and they won't. And I also don't like how I have an S25, y'all. S25 Ultra. And I know we're going to get some Apple people. Ew, you're using an Android? Whatever. Why is it people that are around me, the game keeps freezing when they're catching Shadow Kyogre? You know, we download all assets, we do everything that we can, and the game still runs like crap. You know, the game freezes. The game's always having that loading, that little spinny loading thing on the left of the damn screen. You know, people are trying to tether to other accounts and the game can't, you know, load the next phone's raids and all that. Like, what are we really doing? People are like, oh, it's your subscriber. Bro, our internet has nothing to do with it. Our data has nothing to do with it. We're talking about even people on Wi-Fi having this trouble. So I don't know, man. Maybe out in Canada our internet's just absolute trash, but bro, this is new. Like, we weren't having these issues a couple months ago, but now it's like the game can't even run properly, and it's turning off a lot of people. Sometimes I'll be doing something and I freeze. I go, yo, why am I playing this? Like, I literally asked that. I'd be like, yo, but I love me some Pokemans, but like, why do I play this, bro, if it's just gonna keep freezing? Today I was even talking to somebody when I was like, it froze like 3 times in a row, and other people had the same problem, and I go, yo, this is why I like my Xbox. Ain't none freezing on my Xbox, man. But you know, I'm exaggerating, right? Oh yeah, no, if you don't know, you don't have no facts. But this is what's happening to me and other people. My phone is not even 3 months old. So yeah. And I'm running Bell, who's supposed to be great out here. People with different phones are having the same problem. With different providers having the same problem. So yeah, whatever. Anywho, that was my rant. I think this event was absolutely atrocious. I did get a hundo, go me, and I was with a guy that got a shundo and another guy that got two hundos. I was very sad. I was like, yay! Nah, I'm playing. I was happy for them. It was good. But you know, like it should have been more, because even at the meetup today, nobody was there. They were all driving around. You want people to walk around and socialize, but you make events where they have to drive. So I don't know. Anyways, that was my video. I'm going to go now and complain about something else tomorrow. But let's see how this week goes. Hopefully Eternatus is beautiful and we all get good ones. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.